Hi, it's my pleasure to introduce you one of the most reputable companies in the world that attracts not only children but also adults like me, Lego. So first, we will take a look at Lego background, then we will move on to talk a little bit about the core theories, which are followed by Lego analysis. There are various aspects to talk about this company, but I will concentrate on three aspects that captivate me. Lego stakeholder management, their communication strategy, and CSR model. Firstly, we will take a look at the Lego background history. Lego was founded in 1932. They have headquarters in Denmark, along with more than 130 brand retail stores worldwide. Importantly, Lego always highlights their core values: innovate children's, environmental leadership, caring, ethical, and transparent. They published a summary report including a company timeline to let people know about their proficiency process, introduce briefly about the company background to potential stakeholders. Basically, Lego is not just a toy company, but one of the most innovative companies aimed to inspire and develop the future of tomorrow. So, let's move on to the core theories. The first theory is form model of public relations. Even though this model seems to be old-fashioned compared to PR landscape nowadays, but this is a fundamental of public relations practice. In order to become successful organization, survive in this competitive market, it is essential to achieve two-way symmetrical model because nowadays stakeholders, especially consumers, are not easy to be persuaded. With the development of new media, they concern more about the value, social, ethical issue in business. That's why Lego has started engaged with stakeholders in various forms to address their issue, negotiation, and willingness to adapt. Importantly, highlights the mutual benefit. Another important theory is socio-cognitive. Bandura developed a reciprocal determinism model for socio-cognitive theory that consists of three main factors: behavior, person cognitive, and environment. His theory states that environmental factors and observational will influence learning. A person's behavior both influenced and is influenced by personal factors and the social environment. Basically, we observe, we learn what we observe. This theory can demonstrate how legal persuade parents to encourage and express their children's creativity through social media. Nowadays, fulfilling responsibility to society is not enough. The goal is achieving sustainability, including people, planet, and profits, such as contributing to build a safe, secure, and comfortable society, maintaining harmony with global social economy, and promoting global environmental protection. Stakeholder communication plays an essential role in every organization. That's why we need to identify the most important stakeholders, understand and communicate with them, along with building relationships, providing opportunity and mutual benefit. More and more companies utilize the social media to engage with customers, managing effectively stakeholder relationships and strengthening their reputation. So, exactly how this theory can be applied in Lego case, business perfection seems to be impossible. However, Lego attempt not only fulfilling their commitment, managing efficiently relationship with stakeholders, but also sustainability. And essentially, it's not about selling or advertising. It is about letting people acknowledge their brand value, building trust, and have emotional connection. Then they will share about the company value to other people. Lego tries to build strong partnership through mutual value creation. Basically, they address stakeholder issue, requirement, provide best opportunity, interactive environment to stakeholder, emphasize stakeholder role who share the same value with company. So, how does Lego work with various stakeholders to create a shared value? First, they identify the important issue need to be addressed jointly. Then they assess the need of stakeholders to respectful stakeholder dialogue to develop an active stakeholder engagement. Importantly, Lego creates a single stakeholder list that allows the corporate communication department to quickly filter and target the right stakeholder, since behavior, attitude, information, and power flow to network because of the action of individual. With different stakeholders, Lego come up with different type of interaction. They create a whole Lego community to interact with different customers, such as Lego Live, a safe social network for children, has some Instagram Live feature, including new feed profile and the ability for kids to share pictures of their own Lego creation, or a forum for adult fans to communicate to each other, a specific website for parents. Importantly, they create a website for creative fans who can share their idea or creation and gather vote to decide which idea will be produced by the company. Lego value highly the essence of fan involvement. They also publish annual report about their responsibility, cover own activity of Lego Group. It captures their ongoing effort to embed responsibility and sustainability initiative in their organizational value and strategy to show transparency to media and other stakeholders. Lego used to be business partner with Shell and Daily Mail, but this company had involved in scandal related to environmental issues, hatred, and discrimination that caused public outrage. It could be a huge PR disaster, but instead, Lego follows their commitment to society, respond politely to public, and end partnership with these companies. After all, they care about their public opinions, put customer concern as priority. And then social media engagement. This is also the reasons why I love and choose to talk about Lego. They create a strong social brand on social media and engage well with the customer. On Facebook, they make the most of the feature available, except live video or hashtag, and cross promote their other brand through sharing image and engaging across page. On Twitter, they respond to questions and complaints and are always fast to react. On Instagram, they post interesting, fun animated video and tutorial in YouTube channel. They also share some brilliant video made by Lego users. They tend to create memory, highlight individual experience. Respect for consumer feedback leads to high level of satisfaction because Lego always care about consumer concern and try their best to increase the quality of consumer service. In terms of communication strategy, Lego Group has adopted the use of brand narrative. This involves use of social networking that consists of thousands of real individual stories that are born into user experience. It links to success, popularity, and effectiveness. It creating a positive image of the company at all point of contact with the customer. But it's more than that. It triggers the emotion connection among customers, as mentioned earlier. Instead of persuading customers that they are the best, they build a bridge to connect with customers, understand their concern, and highlight individual stories. For example, Lego has a campaign to encourage parents spend more time with their children and stimulate their creativity. They use emotional approach in this video because parent-children relationship is something very beautiful and evoke emotion among us.
爸爸出来了，爸爸出来了！不要跟太紧，不要跟太紧，不要被发现。
这是我爸爸，然后他是修车跟卖车的，它很坚固，不会坏掉。然后我要给这个送给爸爸，爸爸就可以不用修理车子了，我爸爸就不会累了，然后爸爸就可以回家陪我玩。爸爸，然后他是修车跟卖车的，然后就可以不用修理车子了，我爸爸就不会累了，然后爸爸就可以回家陪我，爸爸就可以不用修理车子，然后他就这样。
爸爸出来了，爸爸出来了！爸爸准备要过马路了，
升级准备好。
爸爸到了，准备播放影片。
这是我爸爸，然后他是修车跟卖车的，他很坚固，不会坏掉。然后我给这送给爸爸，爸爸就可以不用修理车子了，我爸爸就不会累了，然后爸爸就可以回家陪我玩。
他从小就特别有想象力，没想到他会结合我的工作的关系，然后特别去想要帮我分担我的辛苦，感觉到他非常的贴心。小峰，谢谢你，好东西或者是最棒的东西都会想要留给爸爸，我会多花一点时间陪你，在你的童年里留下最棒最好的回忆，谢谢。
Lego has several heartwarming emotional stories that come from great customer service and excellent PR strategy to show an image of a caring brand managing reputations with stakeholders. Lego encourage parents to share pictures about their children's creation idea on social media, so I will use social cognitive to explain their strategy. When dad or mom share their children's creation on Facebook, they will receive Lego compliments, or even this creation will become example. Another parent will see that as an example of how they use Lego to interact, teach, impress their children's creativity. But of course, they need to acknowledge the result positive impact of Lego on children and community. Then they feel connected feel necessary to do the same thing with their children. After that, they finally take action by encouraging their children use Lego to build whatever they want. Then the parent will post their children's creation on Facebook or other social media. This is the example of many parents who share their children's creation, which perhaps motivate other parents to do the same, to value their children's creativity. Also, the company again highlights the importance of Lego user experience. Last but not least, as mentioned before, Lego aspire to achieve sustainability, so it means that they are not only ethical, do what is right, but try to uphold the highest ethical business standard and business practice, great, great positive impact on society, planet, along with dealing with global issues such as climate change, and always earning the trust from stakeholders. They keep doing their best to be sustainable. The report includes the evidence and statistics to show the process of how they achieve and fulfill their commitment. Children's best interests and well-being are at the very core of company value. That is why Lego are active and engaged promoters of upholding high product safety standards in the toy industry, and why they want to pioneer business conduct that promote responsibility towards children. They work powerfully on pioneering product safety and quality throughout the entire toy industry. A large part of their dedicated work lies in promoting responsibility towards children and include promoting children's rights and well-being. In their daily business, they commit to 10 children's rights and business principles that guide organizations on how to conduct business responsibly toward children. In terms environmental leadership, they have an ambition to contribute by great positive impact through their environmental action. That is why they evaluate their business through an environmental impact assessment. They want to address climate change by reduce their emissions to improve their energy efficiency, and they want to source and use resources responsibly to improve their waste management. This is to ensure they do not consume resource and material at a faster rate. For example, 90% of energy consumption of their factory and office was balanced with production of renewable energy. Finally, doing the right thing is of critical importance to the Lego Group. They want to continuously raise the bar for ethical business conduct and way of working. Their conduct builds on integrity and respect for human rights and care for their employees and their suppliers, doing everything they can to promote and protect their employee well-being and safety. They also donate and organize some events for local community. They promise they will never sacrifice their value or purpose for the sake of short-term profit. So that is all about the most favorite toy company in the world. Thank you for listening.